Hi, so good afternoon and welcome to this very important session. So in this video, I will walk you through the process of creating a template in Microsoft Access. I've been through it before in our previous class, but now this is a formal introduction to it. As was mentioned, you have the option of starting a blank database. A blank database is simply a database without any entities. There's no query, there's no tables, there's no forms, there's no report. However, Microsoft Access gives you the ability to create a database from a template. Now, based on the industry that you're in, and let's say, for example, you're called in as the database consultant for a small school, small basic school right here in Tortola, then from the list, you could go through and you could search by the different categories. So we have general databases there, or you can go by the business category. Let's click on the business category and see what we have here. So within the concept of business, asset tracking, contacts, event management, so on and so forth. We can go back. We could desire to create a personal database, for those healthy eaters out there, nutrition tracking, personal ledger for your tracking the cash that you have. And possibly also you would want to do asset tracking. So you have a number of options here, and you can also go online and search. Okay, so that's also a good option. But let's select from the student database. This is a template that here. And let's give it a name. I'm just going to call it TMP Student Database. And I'm creating it in my Documents folder. So what Microsoft Access does is it goes through, it's preparing the template. Based on the speed of your computer, this should just be a Jiffy. Very good. And as usual, you can enable content. There's a way to tell Microsoft. So this is a template. I wanted to show you something else, but that's okay. So this is the template. There's a get it started wizard. And it's taking a little time to pop up. Just bear with my computer. It's a little bit slow. A little bit under the weather today. But as you can see from the screen, that there are different tables, queries, already done for you, forms, and importantly, reports. And amazingly, they have a few macros, okay, where they have automated some tasks. Okay, so let's jump in on one of the forms and let's see our Guardian details. Good. So there we have it. So Microsoft Access in this sense is not that bad, because here we have, you can add a picture, put in the first name, last name, so on and so forth, and all these good stuff. Let's look at one of the queries that they have. Let's go right click and go to design view. And where we have here we have a query already designed for you and all these good stuff. So this gives you an idea of what we can achieve with Microsoft Access. It's not much, but it is very user-friendly and quite easy to use. And especially if you're going to be using, if you're asked to create a database for a one-man business. There's no problem working with Microsoft Access because the only time you may encounter true problems is if you in a multi-user environment. But for a small business that has one database operator or one data entry clerk, then this works. This works. So that's a quick look at the templates. There's so many other templates that's there. What I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to ask you to go out on the internet and find a template that would be suitable for a construction business. Thank you very much. Any question, any challenges you have, you can always get back in touch with me and we talk some more. God bless. Bye.